Alright, so today we are going to make chicken linguine alfredo. And we're going to use an actual block of Parmesan cheese. Grate it. Tastes better than the store-bought already crumbled up. With your nutmeg, your chicken breast, and your linguine. Alright, let's get the grill started and let's get to cooking. Let that heat up and then we'll clean the grill a little bit. And then we'll get our EVO oil on there and throw our chicken. You're going to want to add some pepper to your chicken. And you're going to want to add some salt. Just give it a little more flavor. Alright, we've had this preheating for a while. It's nice and warm. We're going to toss this down to a cooler temperature. We got ourselves, you only need 2 pounds. We got ourselves 4, so I'm just going to cook it all up. Use it later on. Put a little EVO oil on there. A little pepper. And a little bit of salt. And then we'll let that cook up. Alright, I've turned the chicken and stuff. We got it cooking on low. Simmering some EVOO to help make it moist and juicier. So that way the chicken will taste better. But like I said, we got a little more than we need, so I guess maybe these 3 over here is about 2 pounds. We'll see. Right now we're gonna go grate our Parmesan. And all you need for grating Parmesan is you want to use this coarser side of the grater and just grate it. I'll come out here and we'll put it in a bowl. Alright, come on over here. Let me grate some of this delicious cheese. Like I said, just set this in there. Cut open your block of cheese. I guess you can't call it a block because it's a triangle. Cut open your triangle of cheese. And then just grate it. It's fine if it crumbles and stuff. We're grating it down so it's easier for it to melt later. If we're going to melt down the other stuff. Just grate it in as much as you can. Into the bowl. Like I said, it's going to come out and it's going to be little gratey chunks. Some of the best ways to actually get cheese, it's a little bit cheaper than if you buy the store-bought. This cheese is actually better. It may look cheaper for the other stuff, but you have to grate it. Grate it yourself. Because hard work never hurt anybody. About 8 ounces of Parmesan is what you need. You double the recipe, you double everything. So it's 8 ounces of Parmesan. I'll link the recipe that I use in the description. We're going to check the chicken now. And when we get all this grated, I'll show you the other stuff. Alright, so this recipe, they want you to put a little salt in your water. Now, definitely not that much salt. Just a pinch. So you're going to put the salt in there. It's going to salt up your noodles a little bit. Because the noodles are going to absorb whatever liquids there is. You hear the sizzling of the chicken over here. Which I could take off. Alright, we'll try you from this vantage point. We're going to try something here, see if it works. Going to put the butter on here and heavy whipped cream. Alright, hopefully you can see decent enough. But what we're going to try doing is we're going to turn this back on. So I turned it off. One thing about these black stones, I don't know if it's Alright, as I was saying though, we're going to try and use this butter, which is already melting on us. Okay, as I was saying though, we only need 4 tablespoons, so half of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's hot outside, so we're gonna attempt to get 4. This is to make our like a roux. The sauce. The delicious stuff. Now, like I said, it's half of this guy. So this is 16. This is 2 cups. We only need a cup. But we're gonna add it slowly because of issues that I knew we were gonna have. Alright, as you can see I have a pan, pretty good and heated up. Four tablespoons of butter, half a stick. Get that butter to melt down, and then you'll add 8 ounces. This is 6. You'll add 8 ounces of this. This is 16, so you'll add 8. Eight's about half. Used almost half of it as it is. And then you'll just whisk. Pretty much making your roux. This is your sauce base. Kind of incorporate that butter into the milk. Let it bubble up. Next, you need the tiniest of measuring spoons. 1/4 a cup. You're gonna get yourself some nutmeg. I happen to be out of nutmeg, so I had to get some nutmeg. You're gonna spritzel that in there. Nutmeg. And then you're so from the nutmeg, you're going to get yourself some garlic powder. Spritzel that in there. Whisk, 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 whisk. Incorporate all those seasonings into there. Whisk it up. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. That's what this is going to be. It's going to be yummy, yummy in my tummy. Okay, so we got all that incorporated. Now we're going to get all our Parmesan cheese. We grate it. We're going to slowly incorporate that in. This is your Alfredo sauce. You're gonna whisk best you can whisk. See how it's all getting all stringy and I'll melt it? That's good. Let that melt up a little bit. Look at that stretch. Alright, we gotta whisk again. Try getting that incorporated. You're looking for that delicious, look at that, do you see that stretch? Yeah, you know the cheese is getting good and melted then. Let that bubble a little bit. I'm going to throw our linguine in. Then you're going to add a little pepper. Not too much, just a little bit. Stir it up. Make it yummy. Stir it up. Make it tasty. Remember, it's yummy yummy in my tummy. Look at that. Still got some stretch to it, but it's starting to liquefy a little more. What you want it to liquefy up. Yeah, you can go buy store-bought. But why buy store-bought when you can make your own? And if you want extra Parmesan, add extra Parmesan to it. That is starting to turn delicious looking. Alright, I'm going to turn it off. It's already bubbling. Stir it again. Make sure it's all good. Yep, that's delicious. Yep. That is definitely yum yummy in my tummy. Alright, I'll see you at the plating. Alright, so we're going to plate some of this. He really likes to eat this. Nom nom nom. So we're gonna put some of this, some of your linguine on here. I like mine a little al dente, so this is kind of al dente. Just trying to get a little bit more. I don't want all of it. There we go. So just plate. Some noodles. Linguine. Get yourself a little chicken. You can add broccoli to it too. I have done it with broccoli. Some little chicken. And the star of the show. What you worked hard on getting. You worked hard to make this. Put some of that on there. Don't be afraid to put a lot on there. You worked hard to make this Alfredo sauce. Enjoy, make your yummy yummy in your tummy. That's enough. And of course you can add pepper, extra pepper and stuff to it if you want. But that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoy.